Hello, everybody. I hope y'all are doing well today. So yesterday we finished up God of War 2. Had a very good time with that game. I thought it was very, very good. I think there's some stuff that was a bit annoying, but overall, I think it was pretty darn solid. It expounded upon a lot of what made God of War 1 so great. Sorry, drinking. And yeah, it's gonna be a while before we get to God of War 3. We're gonna play through these PSP games, Chains of Olympus and Ghost of Sparta. And then honestly, we're probably gonna let God of War sit for a while. So if anyone's expecting God of War 3 anytime soon, no. Not how it's gonna work, unfortunately. Hey, what is up? Arkham, hey Dusk, Chains of Olympus came out 1 year after God of War 2. I'm aware. Let me make sure, there we go. Anyway, Arkham, hope we're doing well today. Thank you for stopping by, my guy. Ugh. But yeah, I'm curious. A lot of people speak highly of these PSP games. Like they're not going to be like the big grand spectacles that 2 and 3 are, but I hear that for what they are, they're very solid. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to seeing how it all plays out. I also hope, so we're gonna be doing the not the PC, the PS3 like collection, because apparently those are just look a little bit better, play a little bit better, because they now have dual stick control instead of the single stick control from the PSP. Unfortunately, streaming PS3 is always a bit of a tricky thing with my setup. Sometimes the console doesn't work quite right, and sometimes things get a little buggy and glitchy, but hopefully it stays playable. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah. Let me load up. I'm also gonna need to adjust the audio, I think. Sorry, I'm just loading up the game. You gotta cycle through a few menus, so. As of Chains of Olympus, they did reuse some OST tunes from God of War 1 and 2, so you use it. Hey, guess what? I can't hear it. I am not familiar with, I was not paying attention to any of the music from these games, so. It's gonna be just fine. Okay. Let me make sure. Let me go into studio mode real fast. Why is window caption? Make room for depression. What's up, Depresso? Thank you for stopping by, my guy. Hope you're doing well. Sorry, I'm just capture window. There we go. Let's not capture cursor. Not capture. We still got the PS3 audio? No, we don't have the PS3 audio. Please? Alright, hold on. Let me shift this over. There's no. Do y'all hear that? Alright. Oh. PS3 can only do so much.
Suffering for years, Kratos, the once great general, now known as the Ghost of Sparta, had pledged. So
the panel takes place between 1 and 2.
Gods of Olympus.
Not really sure how that's gonna work out.
He hoped only to rid himself of the nightmares that haunted him for far too long. But for now, his only respite, his only relief from the sins of his past, was found in the heat of battle.
I think.
And on this day,
I don't know.
Kratos had been called upon by the gods.
Oh no, maybe before 1?
Unthinkable evil.
Also, how it goes, man. It goes well. I know Ascension is like the first in the series. I don't remember when Ghost of Sparta takes place. I don't know. We'll see. It's whatever. I'm sure they'll make it clear to us. Oh, damn, this looks good. Oh my god, this looks really good. Granted, Dunskee's PS3 is doing a lot to boost this. Hold on, let me... My model's placement is annoying me. There we go. There we go. All right. Unk working overtime just a little bit. All right, what are we working with? Blades of Chaos this time around. Cool. It said it takes place. It said it takes place between God of War and 2 for Ghost of Sparta. Okay, so I guess this takes place before 1 then? Wow. Okay, the one thing that's annoying me right off the bat is there's a red flicker. There's like a little red flash every time I hit somebody, and it's really annoying me. Return fire, you say? Boom. Ow. Yeah, that red flash is gonna be annoying. Oh god. You should do 2 parts since this game isn't that long. Yeah, that's what I was. That's the plan. No, that was the plan for both of them. Hey, Blake. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Okay. Boom. Nice. Hello. I am vibing, hell yeah. Oh, snap. That's a really bad quality about the frame rate. Looks more smooth than PS3. Looks more smooth on PS3 than PSP. Yeah, that's what everybody was saying, is that these games look better. These games look better on the PS3. And even though I did want to play the PSP versions, just because I don't know, I wanted to see some of the original quality, I'm gonna do what's best for y'all. Yeah, that is also true. What Arkham said. The fact that this was done. Oh crap! The fact that this was done on a PSP is kind of nuts. So. Oh, big boy. I'm talking about how it claps so easily. Oh, that too, yeah. Well, you know. Blake, how's the sub marathon going? Sorry I can't be there. Things are very, very busy. PSP is kind of like PS2. Honestly, it had a lot of power. Yeah. I wish Sony wouldn't have given up on the PS Vita, but what you gonna do? I will read your comment in just a moment. Hold on, I need to murk this thing. Daddy needs to earn his paycheck. Yeah! PSP was like weaker than the PS2. That's super impressive. Did you have a hard time beating Zeus in ending of God of War 2? No, not at all. I think I died once. I wish Sony PlayStation didn't move from Japan to America. Worst mistake. Yeah. Imagine if God of War was a late PS1 game. Oh god. That's really funny actually. Oh snap. That's actually, I'm sure someone's made a demake. Oh, there's no textures. That was just vast sand. Once again, this is a PSP game. You can't be too harsh. PlayStation is a dead to me with the current thing going on. Valid. You and Arkham, man, you guys are in the same boat, and I don't blame either of y'all. Yep, I know you wasn't here yesterday, but how do you feel God of War was on PS3 and PS2? I did total justice. Aside from that, come by the streams more. I want to, but I'm sorry, man. Stuff happens. Please only be like 4. Yes. Wait, collect 4 more. Oh. Wow, they really just took that whole graphic and shrunk it. That's really funny. Here we go. This is what I need. Just pretend I'm important. Oh my god. You sound like me when I'm talking to Cacto. Can I upgrade this yet? No. Tall order. Did you know PSP had movie small discs? Yeah, UMDs. Well, I guess that was the UMD or US, whatever thing is what the format was called. But yeah. That and Game Boy Advance. Game Boy Advance you could watch episodes and stuff on. Go! Sink! Sink! Never mind. The GBA movies are an interesting choice. I mean, I only put energy into people who put energy into me. You can only run empty for so long. No, that's valid. I remember we were talking about that during Blasphemous. PSP may be underrated, but I had a lot of memories of that one. That's why I first played Ratchet and Clank. Another cartoon or something else. Yeah, a lot of interesting choices these days. You just received a tutorial message. Yeah, no shoot. I know how to play this game at this point. I remember watching 3 episodes of Pokemon GBA, or 3 episodes of Pokemon on the GBA. Ah, good times. I mean, I haven't talked to people on here because, well, the poof distance with me, so YOLO, I guess. They poof distance with me. I get that. Ooh. That was 2, not 3. Ow. They probably cost like $50 full price. Yeah. I feel powerful. I only check you out here and there because I still care. Just wondering, is it possible to watch your older movies on PS1? I highly doubt it. I don't believe so. I don't believe so. Oh, hey. I'll take it. Just running. Oh, until I don't. Yeah, that's valid. I won't be surprised. PS1 only had a music player. Oh, I see. Up, up, up we go. Sorry, as I... no. There we go. Unless you burn a movie somehow. Ooh. PS2 is the one that lets you play PS1 games on the console, and first model of PS3 let you play PS2 games on the slim version of PS3. Weird. I wonder why not the slim version. But yeah, and then actually, come to think of it, no, Xbox 360 couldn't let you play OG Xbox games from disc, right? I think you had to do the digital version. What if PlayStation Store exists on PS2? I don't know. I like that was such a if you inserted old discs, some games would allow you to download the code for it. Ooh. Like I enjoy keeping things mutual and reciprocity as much as I can. When someone stops, I stop. Well, I won't beg for someone's attention or friendship. Valid. On 360, that would happen. Oh, I see. I mean, it makes sense. Like you bought the game. All beam walks completed. Is that seriously the only beam walk in the game? That's so funny if true. They know how much players hate that crap. Oh, are those women? Is that a dwarf? Do you think 360 is the best console Xbox ever, or do you think the Xbox One is better?
It is not evil that I bring, Spartan.
The original Xbox could also play movies, but only if you bought an external specialized remote. That's a tough one. Notice hairless fanboys.
Olympus has sent a message, and I am here to deliver it.
Whoa, holy body jiggle physics.
You're just a messenger. So take this message back.
Want to know the reason?
It will take more.
Sure, what's the reason?
To stop the power of the Empire.
I don't know, man. 360 was a strong console, and Xbox One got off to the worst start possible. Ow. Oh, okay. Well, there's my first magic. All right, no counter. 360 is very strong, bro. You got the arguably the best Halo. Well, you got the best Halos in 3 and Reach, and then you like, oh my god, dude, you had like you got Gears of War, like the very peaks of Gears of War. You had like some good Fable. Well, I know people don't like Fable 3, but I like Fable 3. Xbox is the one about to be called 720, but they renamed it. Yeah, I remember the 720. That was the big. I don't know if it was serious or if it was ever serious or just a meme, but yeah, we all called it the 720. You got the best rage farming hobbies. Yeah. You learn so many names and slurs. Yeah. Okay, so the reason, hold on. The reason you need a special remote is that you needed a license to run DVDs and DVD movies. So Microsoft had a deal that you can only play DVDs if you bought a remote. It's basically sharing the profits with the DVD distributor. Oh, interesting. Hence why the GameCube didn't have it. Oh, well, also that and the GameCube discs were weird. On Big Bang Theory, Sheldon makes a joke about the Xbox One. Never reference Big Bang Theory again in this chat, Arkham.
Please, spare my life.
No.
I will give you all that you ask. You have nothing I want, Persian. Take my.
What about we gained this? I don't know.
My gold. I won't take your riches. but I will take your life.
The head. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Oh, gosh. Oh, God. Persian History X. We gamed discs were weird because Nintendo had to make those discs themselves. They weren't mini DVDs. They were specialized GameCube discs because Nintendo didn't want to pay a license. Weird. Oh, this magic sucks. I mean, I remember that the Wii is just a beef, like a slightly revised GameCube because the GameCube was stupidly powerful, but I guess that also explains why emulation is so similar. Anything in here? Oh.
Is there anything we can do to
No. No, thank you. Actually, don't I get orbs from doing that? Oh, no, it's fine. It's fine. Don't need them. Don't need them. Oh, I can kick ladders down. Nice. Excuse me. No, I see what I gotta do. I gotta aim. Alright. No. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Okay, anyway. Now we aim this over here. Oh, what the frick? There we go. Sony did mad at PlayStation Classic that what the I have no idea what you're trying to say with that Arkham. Oh my god. Indeed, Nintendo started that trend. Oh wait, oh my god, okay, I missed like several lines. Okay, besides Wii U, which library of games has the best launch titles? GameCube, Wii, or N64? Probably Wii. GameCube, if I recall, was also the cheapest console generation because they didn't have to pay any license. Oh. Indeed, started the trend. Sony did not. Huh. Okay. It's called PlayStation means the real thing. Same goes for many. Okay, yeah. Yes, okay. Sony made a PlayStation Classic that has select games built in. Okay, sorry. I couldn't. There's a little jumble there. Wii Mini is nothing entirely different. It's something entirely different. Okay. This looks like a thing over here. Yep, that's why I came up here. Hey, Champ, what's up? Welcome to the stream, my guy. Hope you are doing well today. It's $99 Wii that doesn't have GameCube support or online connectivity. Then what good is it? Bro, just make your own handle. Hate to admit it, but Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is a better karting game than the Mario Kart World. I don't think there's a lot of people that think... I don't think there's a lot of people that will say our Mario Kart World is the best. All my homies love Super Mario Kart. Dude, Mario Kart Double Dash still holds up. No blue shells. Oh, damn. Mario Kart World is overhyped. That's just me. They're acting like Mario Kart World is the best karting game, but the ratings tell a different story. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, like if you're making a game, you have to like hype it up as the greatest thing ever. Because if you don't sell your product, customers aren't gonna buy it. Like if I tell you like, oh yeah, it's like the most okay, like this is the most okay game ever, you're not gonna want to play it. You kidding me? Mario Kart was a good idea, but DLC and Nintendo really don't work well on their consoles. Yeah. That's valid. Right in the crotch. Yeah. Oh! Oh, right in the eye. Oh! That's gruesome. That's gruesome. Remember that advertisement they did with the paper bag man for Nintendo? Sadly, Mario Kart World will be a thing in the past very soon. Yep. And then another one will just come to replace it. Right in the eye. I see what you did there. How are you doing today, Cham Cham? Hope everything's going well. Mobile game kind of saved Nintendo because of what else was going on with Nintendo in 2016. Oh my god, bro, I don't know, man. So I made a fan made trailer for Paper Mario Void Archives or whatever it's called, and it looks cool even though it's not legit. I thought Pokemon Go was in 2016, but I couldn't remember for certain. Feeling like ish, but that's the weather here. It's monsoon season here, so the dirt is in the air. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, where I'm at, it can't decide if it wants to be hot or cold. Yeah, Pokemon Go did make bank, and it's still going strong today. Props to them. Well, move to Arizona. You'll know what it. You'll know it only wants to be hot. Yeah, yeah. I think I'm grateful I didn't grow up in Arizona. I want to play more Mario Champions, but I have to be online every time. Well, how else would you play Mario Champions? If you want to play offline Mario Champions, that's just Pokemon. I'll come back for this. Mario Champions. I meant to say Pokemon Champions. God damn it. Bye-bye. I like how a full combo can kill these suckers. And in the left corner. Oh. Wait. What the heck? How do I... Do you like Pokemon? There's a Fire Red mod. Lets you play. Yeah, the Team Rocket story. I haven't checked it out, but I prefer in the left corner heavyweight champion. How do I get in there? Also, they keep putting them up, huh? Not Toad, specifically Green Toad. I hope Winds Waves doesn't suck when it comes out. I don't know, bro. Nintendo's kind of, you know, I take it back. Not Nintendo itself, but I'm not confident. How the hell do I get in there? All right. Now I'll just have to be, we'll get him next time, champ one. That's weird they put a chest in there. Game Freak, my beloved, I don't want the Pokemon ninjas on me. Yeah. And it's just kind of, it is kind of incredible how they've managed to have such a stranglehold on the creature collectors here, like genre forever. Like obviously they're now, like people are now feeling brave enough to branch out like Pal World, but still doesn't change the fact. Do you consider Black and White overrated Pokemon games? I don't. I think Pokemon Black and White are amazing. It's a pretty bold choice to go, hey, you know all those Pokemon that you've liked for the last 4 generations? Well, we're just gonna get rid of all of them now, and here's 151 fresh new Pokemon that all level up at the minimum of level 60. That part's not great, but yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, and now everyone's gonna branch out because of Power World, yeah. And funny how they talk about Black and White more than X and Y. Yeah, there's a lot of reasons for that. There's a lot of reasons why people don't talk about X and Y as much. Yes, introduced Mega Evolution, which is like a pretty big mechanic, and it introduced the Fairy type, which is like pretty groundbreaking, but I can't wait for the God of War creature collecting game. You know it. But Black and White, man, Black and White was just the perfection. It was the final boss of everything Nintendo had been or everything Game Freak had been working on. Like the pixel art was fantastic. Like everything was so cool. Over 151 gods to collect. It was stupid for Nintendo to do Power World because of copyright crap like 2 years ago or so. Oh, listen, no one's ever accusing. Listen, Nintendos are some petty bitches sometimes. And this is known. And yeah, it probably wasn't the brightest idea. Also, I'm pretty sure companies have one over worse. That's true. Sometimes they petty all the time. Yeah. I'm surprised Nintendo didn't go after Digimon. I don't know, bro. How do you go after Digimon? It's like playing a mini game during a loading screen. Yeah. Yeah, it is kind of funny how like no one hurts Nintendo's reputation more than Nintendo, and yet people still guzzle them up. Digimon too rich, easy to sue someone you consider poor. That too. And if you sue the easier target first, you can set precedent that'll help you in that follow-up. Pokemon all age can love Digimon. Internet sipping the hell out of Renamon. Hold on, what's Renamon? Hold on, I'm looking this up. What's Renamon? I don't know this. I don't know Digimon at all. I gotta look up the sauce. Oh. I do know Renamon. I take that back. I didn't realize she was a Digimon. Anyway. Showed up in your fast search. Showed up in your fast search. Not sure why they never sued Monster Rancher back in the day. Monster Rancher's a little bit different. Renamon is more a Furrymon. Yeah, I can see that. Please? Oh. Oh, this is a cool puzzle. Gotta pet 'em all. Furrymon, gotta pet 'em all. I don't suppose I can. Well, thank y'all for being here. Means a lot to me. The fact that y'all show up consistently, I never take it for granted. I still get excitement every time I hear that chat ding. Please. All right, guys. How close am I to the end now? Am I I'm like what, like 60% of the game now? What, 30%? Am I 75% through the game? That's about 50%, I'd say. Hey, Lily! Casually carrying around a corpse. You know how I do, Lily. How are you doing today? Hope all is going well. Oh, big area. No. Not really. I have a while to go, Dusk. Shoot. Only 350% more to go. Damn. This is a long game. Why are they glowing? My weapons just started glowing on their own. Doing okay. Surviving tornadoes? Damn. Yeah, Lily's more hardcore than I am. If it's like a mild breeze outside. Man, can you imagine living in Arizona during winter time? No, I can't, and I don't want to. I can. I do. What am I gonna do? Run? Well, yeah, that's true. Remember to use auto fire. You can do more damage that way when the tomatoes. Ow, dick. Give me these grippers. Ah, wait. Hold on, I'll read y'all's chats in just a second. What? I failed that? My guy, shut up. Tomatoes. Oh God, my freaking bad eyesight blended the R and the N together. Ow. Can we keep Blizzard as a pet? Great home defense. You and AK. You guys always ask to bring the most dangerous creatures home as pets. Never watched my Metroid 2 playthrough because you'll... Oh, am I dead? No, I'm not. Tomatoes. Bro, I'm blind, okay? I literally found out today. I did an optometry test. I'm not necessarily blind, but they're like, but if you want to be a functioning member of society, you should probably get an eye exam. And I was like, okay, Sergeant. But if dangerous, why French shaped? It's not French shaped! Oh gosh. No. No. You're blind, you didn't have to tell me. Shut up! Lizard is friend, not fiend. If not fiend, why hurt? Don't need to talk about it. Lo, what do you mean I'm blind? I'm over here. And why are you yelling at me? Shut up, Cham Cham, alright? Who remembers Yokai Watch? I don't. That was never my scene. Oh, that's cool. Alright, let's... Damn it! See, he walks great on leash. And why'd he kill me? God damn it all. Nice. Okay, that's the 3DS one. There's multiple. I think Yokai Watch was on across several platforms. All right. Let's not act like a chud. That should be part of your shorts. What? Me dying to the creature? Me seeing tomato instead of tornado. Doggy do job, what problem? No Yokai Watch, but I watch Digimon close enough. Oh hey, we were just talking about Digimon and how a certain Digimon has caught the attention of the online community that I may or may not have been familiar with. Don't worry about it. Doggo is meant to protect. Doggo protect good. Yeah, at the cost of my life. Which one? I'm confused. Renamon. Apparently Renamon's like the Gardevoir of the Digimon universe. Yes, Doggo is best boy. The sexiest one, I assume. Oh, oh no. Yeah. Well, maybe more like the Vaporeon. I don't know. Did you guys know that in terms of male Pokemon relations? I'm joking. I thought she was so cool, childhood ruined. That's how it be. I never understand how come there's a new Pokemon star, just people always want to make it NSFW. That's just the internet. Doggo isn't much of an issue, it's more of the feeding it that might be an issue. You're right, Cham Cham. You're very right. We can feed Doggo criminals. Yeah, we can do that too. But Arkham, no, it's the 34th rule of the internet. If there's something of it, there has to be a XXX adult NSFW version of it. That's just the way it go. The local kindergarten too. It's bad enough they made Bowser as a human princess as Bowsette. Yeah, Bowsette was pretty hot. I can't lie. Now, if they made a female version of Wario, I don't think I'd be able to stop myself. Oh snap! Oh shoot! Oi, oi, oi. Hey, Krita! Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Thank you for stopping by, my guy. What would female Wario even look like? I don't know. The internet made a female version of Mario. Oh, that's what you said. They, Depresso, you said they did to that. Okay. What would female Wario even look like? I don't know. Hot.
Is this all you would have me do?
Probably a little bit on the thicker side.
Nothing else.
Wah Peach. Oh. Oh. Lily, I'm sure how the game's so far. Game's going. Thick, absolutely. Absolutely, Lily. There's a female Wario in Wario Land 4 if you get an ending. Oh!
What treachery is this?
Interesting. I was about to say a female version of Toad, but we already had that Toadette. Yeah. I do love how the easiest way to churn something female is just add et at the end of it. Also, how you doing today, Krita? Hope you're doing well. Duskee. Yep. We messed around with Duskee a few times. The last boss is really harder than God of War 1 and 2. What?
The god of dreams awakened to a world where he and only he will.
Good thing for asking. For sure, Krita. Depresso, but you have to endure Wario's thickness, which I don't think you will. No, I won't. And Arkham, imagine Princess Peach, but a dude version, Prince Peach. I can imagine it. Nice little femboy. Got very, very soft features. I can picture it. Oh, whoops. I don't like that judgment from you, Depresso. All right. Yeah, I'm not upgrading Ifrit anytime soon. Screw that noise. Something tells me you're already familiar with that. Bro, there's only like one way that the internet likes to make male versions of attractive females. Remember in Mario Brothers, they would turn an elephant and they made a weird fandom of Princess Peach as an elephant? I don't remember that. Why does the idea of a male Peach just remind me of Fiona in Cake? That's a good question. Oh, damn. That's a good question. I don't know. Yeah. The PSP God of War games enemy can't hit you while air combo. Oh, really? That's a good tip to know. Is it true that Princess Daisy is really a tomboy? Yeah. Which, can I say, I'm kind of happy that we're kind of seeing a little resurgence of tomboys. Immediately spams. Yeah. Pretty much a tomboy. Yeah. Who doesn't love a girl that's a little rough and tumble? She's got that cute short hair that's always messy and in her eyes. Oh my god, bro. Adorable. Although that only came later. Yeah, I could see them like wanting, they like more like Princess Dave, am I right? Jesus Christ. I could see that being like when she came out, she was first just like a copy of Peach, and eventually they were like, all right, we have to give her like some more defining character traits, and then it kind of probably was like a bit of a retcon later. Imagine if Samus from Metroid was really a dude instead of a female. I love how they lied to people that Samus was a guy in the original magazine. That's so funny. Well, air spin is one of key to pass the last boss in very hard difficulty. Good to know, good to know. I am really blown away by the scale of this game. Daisy was around before Peach. Oh, was she? What? What is this lore? Mario hit that with Donkey Kong. Hold on, I'm getting conflicting information. If Samus were male, he might be a femboy. Okay, no, if Samus was a boy, he would definitely be like Leon Kennedy. From like Resident Evil 2. Maybe 3. Oh, damn it, I know he's not in 3. He'd be like a Resident Evil 4 Leon, I think. He'd have that anime boy look. You wouldn't even need to change his name because Samus Aran honestly is kind of a gender neutral name. What if instead of I don't know why this thought just popped in my head. It's not funny. What if instead of a next Super Smash Brothers game, it's called Super Switch Brothers and we all just get gender swapped versions of the characters? Huh? Huh?
The power of Morpheus affected even Kratos as he was haunted by a strange melody.
Morpheus. Pauline was the first one, then Peach? Oh. Seems like a good Pride campaign. I don't know, it should be fun. Mix things up. Imagine Jake from Ari as a female version. That's basically just Ada minus the Asian. versus Pauline, then Peach, then Daisy in Super Mario Land 1. I'm learning so much lore. Lily, I bet these were not the kind of conversations you're expecting to hear tonight or today. This is just the random nonsense me and the guys get up to every now and then. Yeah. Excuse me. I've heard worse. You underestimate my power. That's true. Oh, hey, baby. You have been spending time with Cacto. And the only reason I get bad and like raunchy is because I'm with Cactus. Cactus brings out the raunch from me. Oh God, I want a girl to do that to me. I mean, what? It was worse before. This is Tane. Yeah. Do I think Mario's a war criminal? No. I think he's a goddamn patriot. War criminal. He never declared war, so can't be a war criminal. You've unfortunately learned horrible things. Yeah. Oh, that's fine. Mario's a criminal. He keeps kidnapping Princess Peach. She just says okay with it, but takes off Bowser any chance she gets. Damn. You might be spitting facts. Excuse me. God damn it. Okay, I see what I think I see what I have to. I don't know what I have to do. I'm just getting my ass handed to me. He's also an animal abuser. That is true. He does hop onto every animal he sees. Did Peach basically friend zone Mario in Mario Odyssey? Oh, in this one? And then in the latest movie? I think so. Because heaven forbid we have like, yeah. Please God above. There we go. Yeah, because heaven forbid we have our male protagonist actually, like, you know, get a victory. Mario's bad, he kills Turtle. Oh my gosh, there's a lot I need to catch up with. Okay. Lily, and he lets poor Yoshi fall to his death. Yes, Mario does that. Mario's bad, he kills turtles. What do they do to him? Bowser never kills any toads, just saying. Bowser did turn toads into bricks. Birdo's a weird character. I heard she's a trans, but I don't know. Yeah, I can see that. Bowser destroyed the castle with a rent a UFO. Bowser was just keeping them safe. He didn't kill them. I got a lot of conflicting opinions. People are kind of split down the middle about what they think. God, Kratos' reach feels crazy. He also funds civil wars. That is true. That's why I said Mario's a goddamn patriot, man. He goes after the terrorist threat. Bowser's state-funded wars. Yeah, he's basically his own PMC. Also, this is POV how it feels when your dad hands you the flashlight during maintenance. What? Oh, I gotta burn this. Okay. Wendy Koopa is such a brat. If you watch the Mario Bros. Animated series, you'll know what I'm talking about. She made a joke about, I want America for my birthday. Jesus. That's something. I want America. It stinks. America's beautiful. Just has stinky parts. Just like a human body, you know. There's beautiful parts, there's stinky parts. Don't read into too much. Don't read into that too much, you know. Just watch it. Keep the crackheads. Yeah, we're trying to get rid of the crackheads. Oh, hey, thank you. Doesn't see, he just needs a cleanup. That too. Throw some Febreze on it, it's still good. Yeah, exactly. You know, get some. Yeah, exactly. Cham's got the perfect idea. Princess Peach stop being useless. Always let Bowser kidnap her. Some people think that she actually wants to go with Bowser, and that's why she keeps getting kidnapped. She's trying to NTR Mario. And you'd rather have New Zealand? New Zealand is very pretty. That's where they... I mean, I would want to go back to where they freaking filmed all the Lord of the Rings games. You kidding me? What the frick am I going to do with all that debt? I don't have $1 trillion. Yeah. Morpheus defeated? Did I? That's a kitty cat. I like the Hobbit movies, but I love the Lord of the Rings movies. Bro, the Hobbit movies are trash. I'm sorry. They're so bad. They have aged horrifically because of the excess CGI. Okay. Spam to win. That's what I'm doing. And yeah, Peach keeps trying to get away from Mario. He just keeps going after. Yeah, it's actually quite toxic. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, puss. I get the homeless, I get the crackheads, I get the slums, I also get the $1 trillion debt. I don't want it. I mean, if that's how you feel. Howdy, fellas. Peach X Bowser would be a great couple, but I consider it taboo. Lizard X Human. But that's what, yeah, never mind. I was about to say some stuff. Although the Pro Bass Glass Pyramid is enticing. Yeah. What about Rings of Power, the series? Trash. God awful. Like, don't. Like, such an embarrassment. And yes, the Lord of the Rings trilogy still holds up years later. I am happy to have the extended edition. Yeah. Those movies still look incredible. Freaking, oh, I see. Bro, freaking Fellowship of the Ring is like a really freaking good movie. Star Wars: The Clone Wars animated series is amazing. There's ups and downs to it. The Shrine of the Fire Steed, of the Winds of the Sun, Chariot of the Sun God Helios. You shall not pass. Yep, golden. And the winds of the skies that draw the sun. What the frick? Unpopular opinion, I'm pretty sure that we know who the mother is of the Koopa kids, and it ain't Mario. You should not forget to hydrate. The frick? There you go. Look up the Dark Maul series still. I heard that the animation's kind of pretty, but I don't know. It's just kind of like a needless story. If you like Maul, I think you're gonna like it. Here rests Boreas, the North Wind, who leads the path of the Sun Chariot and guides brothers Zephyros, Eros, and Nautos on their perpetual voyage, drawing the sun across the skies. If you combine 3 Lord of the Rings movies, the total runtime is 9 hours, so basically almost half a day. 9 hours of walking. It is a lot of walking.
And as Kratos approached the temple, it became clear that the task ahead
Treadmill
was more
simulator.
than he could have ever imagined. Once again, the strange, lingering melody could be heard through the black fog of Morpheus, haunting Kratos.
Bro, the fact that freaking Viggo Mortensen actually had to deflect a dagger thrown at him is so freaking badass. Like, you're not gonna get that in freaking Rings of Power. You kidding me? Right. Favorite Bowser rendition? I like the Galaxy version. I love Lord of the Rings, but Smeagol's such a creepy character. He's supposed to be. I don't think you're supposed to look at the gangly, like disfigured, like schizophrenic creature and go, yep, he's cute. Someone said smash to that. Yeah, Chibidoki. Do you guys think the Odyssey gonna be good or not? No. No, Krita, I don't think so. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. The cast, yeah. I love Legolas for some of his moments were way too perfect, basically unnecessary. I mean, yeah, but he's an elf. Elves can, oh,
The temple on which
fudge!
the sun chariot of Helios. The very chariot that the fire steeds
I missed out on goodies.
allowing the brilliance of Helios to shine down on
Hey,
all
Athena.
mankind.
Kratos.
Imagine they cast Taylor Swift as Mulan in the Mulan live-action trailer remake.
Kratos, there is not
Yeah.
much time. Olympus needs you.
I grow tired of the gods' request, Athena. I have given enough. Now take these nightmares from my head.
It is not for you to say when your servitude ends. You will earn your freedom in time. But for now, Olympus needs your unquestioning obedience.
Why?
The god of the sun has been torn from the sky.
Oh, how Legolas tried to outbeat that dwarf with how many orcs he killed. Yeah, their competition was always the best.
Is the chariot of Helios. Without them
18,
to reign,
19.
the fire steeds have driven the sun chariot into the earth. And without Helios, there is no one to keep Morpheus from seizing permanent power. Many of the gods have fallen into a deep slumber. Soon, all will succumb to the black grip of Morpheus.
Why does he gotta be black?
What would you have me do?
The shield surfing was sick.
Find Helios.
The shield surfing from Tower 2 Towers was awesome. And yeah, Gimli,
Lest
my
the
boy.
world of gods and man be lost.
A man I look up to.
Only his light can release the grasp of Morpheus.
Athena! Athena!
Toss me, but don't tell the elf. Don't tell the elf. Not a word. Can I climb back down? Fudge! I got locked out of that area. Damn it! There's a bonus there I missed out on. Unfortunately, mistake you leave my return. Yeah, for sure. Depresso. Have a good one. I didn't realize Athena in this version face looks so bad. Listen, alright, it's PSP. They can only do so much. Is Aragorn your idol in Lord of the Rings? Oh yeah, dude. Aragorn's the coolest guy ever. I remember to hydrate. Oh, you thirsty? No, I'm not thirsty. Only for Renamon. I mean, what? The dude, like, decapitates the mouth of Sauron in 1 second. And then the next second, he's singing, like, a poem or, like, a little, like, you know, melody at his own inauguration as king. And then he gets the girl. Like, bro, I want to be him. Man, I just want to watch Lord of the Rings now. Freaking bawl my eyes out when Boromir saves the hobbits. Oh my god, bro! Oh my gosh. My friends. You bow to no man. You're about to know one. Oh my god, bro. The king, newly appointed. What many people believe to be like the savior of the realm. He bows first. What is the key message, Lord of the Rings, you got from watching the series or book? Friendship. Like you can't get by in life without friends, because friends keep you grounded, but also friends drag you out of like your worst moments. And like true friendship will like overcome a lot of crap, because that's what gets all the villains, is that they don't like, they're alone, and because they're alone, like they give into the worst parts of themselves, and they all eat it. I still can't believe Run Ring can have so much power over Middle Earth. I mean, yeah, it's a super powerful ring, of course it can. Why am I fighting Goatmen? I think the trilogy is the best example of DEI that should be. Exactly! Okay? Because it makes sense why there's so much diversity in that series. This is a threat to the entire world. So of course, all parts of the world are gonna come together to stop it. And so that means all the elves, the dwarves, and humans are gonna band together against all the black people. I mean, the orcs. And all those goddamn Asians. I mean, people from the East. I mean, it really is perfect. You mean Urukai? Yes, the Urukai. Man, I wish Frodo wasn't as easy to brainwash than the power of the ring. Hell, Sam the Wise is the only one who's trying to tell Frodo, do not trust this creature. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Sam is arguably like the second best character. Well, a lot of people like Sam as best character because he really is like the most faithful of faithful friends, when Frodo was doing absolutely nothing to warrant such like love. But no, that's part of them. That's part of the story. Is that that's what's part of the story, is that like Frodo's corrupted, and it's kind of like it's not what J.R.R. Tolkien intended, but when you look at it, the Lord of the Rings is really like a pretty good like metaphor or allegory for drug addiction. So to your point, like, oh man, I wish Frodo wasn't so easy to be brainwashed by the ring. That's like going up to a drug addict and being like, oh my god, man, I wish they weren't so weak to these drugs that they'd become addicted to. Like, that's so bad. Like, kind of the same deal with the power, man. Hell, Sam saved Frodo from the scene even though Frodo got stung and almost died. Yeah, that was a spooky moment. I think all of us were terrified of Shelob growing up. Oh dear. Also, we're over an hour into the stream. Thank you to everybody who is tuning in and hanging out today. It means a lot. Well, in the first book, before the journey starts, Frodo takes the freeing to himself for 17 years and never wears it once. Yeah, they had to expedite a lot of stuff for the movie just to keep the pacing good. And listen, we all like to get like super philosophical and like, you know, man and society, all that. I wish Boromir, I know I botched his name, didn't die in Fellowship. Oh dude, Boromir in the later episodes, like in the later stories, would have been so clutch. Like getting to see Boromir and Faramir interact with each other would have been really sweet. Die! There we go. Bring the fist. I wish I had my golden fleece still. It'd be nice to be able to throw these fire pods back at them. Not gonna lie, when I first saw Gandalf said "You shall not pass," that was emotional, made me cry. It's powerful, man. Well, this might sound crazy, but in the movie it was not Boromir, but he is Eddard Stark from Game of Thrones. Yeah, it is pretty funny. The fact that, I mean, it's just a funny joke that Sean Bean dies in every movie. I like it. Also, it's really funny that we're having to save Helios right now, given what we do to him in the next, given what we do to him in God of War 3. Bro ain't gonna be thanking me for long. Wow, you anticipated my role is insane. What if Gandalf did die in Fellowship? How would Two Towers Return of the King have played out? Oh, they would have lost. They needed Gandalf. Gandalf, like without Gandalf, nothing would have happened. Like they would have just gotten destroyed because they wouldn't have known what to do. Without Gandalf, you don't save Theoden. Oh my God, King Theoden's another thing. But yeah, without Gandalf, you don't save Theoden and you don't get Gondor involved. Have a good look, Lily. But bro, freaking Two Towers, Theoden. No parent should have to bury their child. Oh my God. Bro. That line is a murderer. Holy shizay. Oh my God. I'm getting emotional just thinking about it. God, that line is so good. Christopher Lee. Oh, and yes, Christopher Lee as Saruman. Hell yeah, brother. Dude, he's like an amazing bad guy. Oh. Oh. I see. All you die. All you die. Am I winning, guys? Am I winning? I think I won. It said in the original Return of the King, they didn't show his death, but if you watch the extended version, yep, he gets impaled by a spear. Yeah, well, it doesn't get impaled by a spear. He falls off the tower into a spear. Or a little sharp spoke. Little different. But yeah, it is kind of sad that it's kind of interesting that they never show his death. Because it's a pretty important part of the story. The Temple of Helios is atop the sun chariot and is home to the sun god Helios drawn across the skies by the fire steeds. It rises every day from the east and sets in the west, where it rests until the new dawn. That looks like progression. Progression. It don't mean a thing. Oh, progression. Progression don't mean a thing. My favorite moment of all Lord of the Rings is when Rohan arrives on the battlefield. Oh my God, dude, and Theoden delivers that freaking speech. Oh my God. Yeah, March Through Rohirrim or whatever is really damn good. Oh no. Oh, I just very much chopped that dude in half. Okay. Yeah, March of the Rohirrim, and then when you hear the trumpets and like everybody starts showing up, and you just see like the look of defeat in Theoden's eyes. Oh my god. Dude, the defeat in Theoden's eyes when all the elephants and crap show up is incredible. Yeah, I can see why this game would be annoying on the very hard difficulty. Oh my god, dude. God damn. No one of those battle scenes make Game of Thrones battle scenes a laughing stock. Not always. There's some good battle scenes, but yeah. Rohan did amazing until those stupid Olympus and that guy looked like he belonged Mad Max or something. When the Game of Thrones defense stages focus on battle scenes after 6 and 8. Yeah, or season 6 and 8. Yeah, that's actually what a lot of people were, what interested a lot of people about Game of Thrones, that it was a high fantasy series that was all about politics instead of like the spectacle for a while. And so you often didn't see the combat, which is pretty interesting. Didn't they make a new Game of Thrones show? So House of the Dragon's latest season has started, and then they came out with the freaking the Night of the Seven Kingdoms or something like that, like Bulk and Egg or Egg and Crump or something like that. Dunk and Egg, that's what it is. Dunk and Egg. That's who the characters are, I think. Yeah, as Duskee says. Being called Duckee's kind of cute. I don't dislike that. I love the OG Harry Potter, not hyped for the reboot though. I don't care about Fantastic Beasts. Dung and Egg. Oh, well. I stand corrected. But yeah, the reboot reboot's pretty funny. Although I love, someone pointed out that you really can't race swap any of the characters to be black, because otherwise you just run into more problems. Like, you make Harry Potter black, well great, now you have a bunch of people putting the black kid under the staircase. You can't have the Weasleys be black because now you have the poor poverty-stricken family that's black. You can't have Hermione be black because now you got her getting called Mudblood. It's like, wow, everything kind of becomes problematic if we make any of these characters black. I always call Dumbledore Gandalf's brother. Yeah. Well, someone darker than Sirius Black now. Yep. Yeah, you can't make Sirius Black because otherwise you have black furries. I don't think people want to be identified as furries. All the things I say on this channel. It was nice knowing you boys. We had a good run before we got canceled. Yeah, that's pretty damn good, Kurita. Well, did you see this kid about Harry Potter is just Frodo from Lord of the Rings? I didn't. Wow, these enemies really cannot hit you in midair. Man, I love Scooby-Doo, Velma, but it made me sick how they changed her color. Yeah, the Scooby-Doo show was not good. We done? Fudge. Oh, I'm show that nobody cares about. Thank God it got canceled. Yeah. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. I missed my counter. Look up Lord of the Potter Studio C. Oh, you'll see the video. Harry Potter and Gandalf confuse each other for their counterpart. Watch small kids fight Dark Lord with help of a great wizard, and protagonists can endure Dark Lord power. Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, Studio C makes some funny stuff. Oh god, oh god. None of the reboot Lord of the Rings. How you guys feel about it? No, that's not happening. I refuse. There's no way they would get it right these days. Just leave it be. It's perfect as it is. It still looks, like Lily said earlier, it still looks incredible to this day. So it's not even like an outdated thing that they're trying to update. If they did it, it would only be for vanity reasons, and it would end up very, very poor. Be like, Frodo gonna look darker? Yeah. I mean, hey, if freaking increased damage. I mean, if freaking I mean, if the hobbits are all about planting and things that grow when they're out in the fields, it would make sense if they had a bit more of a tan, you know what I'm saying? Name one movie series you got bored of watching. Transformers. That's a pretty good one. I can't really think of one that tops that. Oh, this sucks. Okay. Yeah, this combat is a step down from before. That the launching movie do Duskee. Oh, copy. There's a lot of glowing stuff in here. It will do best with one enemy. Copy. Lord Duskee PT. Please, please. As long as you don't make Haggard a Mexican, I think he'll be good. A Mexican groundkeeper is just so expected. That's pretty funny, actually. Part of me just wants them to have the balls to do it. What the hell? Hiller. Okay, launch him in the air and then spin. Okay. Do I get any more magical spells, or is this it? So what will Malfoy be? Oh, there we go. Okay, I just need to step a little bit closer to it. Hubba hubba. Oh shit, she breathes.
I am grateful you have come, Ghost of Sparta. The Titan Atlas has been freed from the pits of Tartarus and has taken my brother Helios.
Well, Malfoy may be Chinese. That makes
What
sense.
does Atlas want with the Sun God?
Helios holds within him the power of the sun, a power so great it can destroy the world.
Yeah, you know they're good at grading in math,
Trusted in the hands of a Titan.
and they're very elitist.
Please, take the sun shield from his throne, walk through the gates of Olympus, and you will find me. Hurry, Kratos. Even now, my brother suffers at the hand of Atlas.
Who is this? Seek Eos in the caves of Olympus, and she will help you find her brother Helios. I mean, Indian Malfoy would be cool. Oh boy, I'm begging to get myself in trouble. The things we're talking about in this chat is diabolical. Nice. Oh, interesting. They got rid of that move. And they just made a normal move. Draco Malfoy always will have beef with Harry Potter, even if it's not kosher. Excuse me. Oh my god, I cannot wait for tomorrow. Weekend will finally be here. I'm so excited. I finally get to explore. I'm not gonna try to defend some culture, but the Malfoy family is Indian. They won't look scary more funny if I say. Malfoy was always a hater. He wanted Hermione for himself. Yeah, he wanted to get dirty in that mudblood. You ever just hear the things that come out of your mouth and ask yourself why sometimes? This is all gonna come back to haunt me when I have like 200 subscribers and people are like, oh my god, did you hear the horrible things that Duskee once said in the past? I think Malfoy is jealous of him talking smack in the first scene. Yeah, carries a bit of a grudge. I don't ask why, I just double down. That's valid. That's valid. We were so concerned about if we could, we didn't stop to think about if we should. Imagine Malfoy as the new Dracula. I can picture it. Boop. Boop. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. I keep yawning. Let me in, please. Oh, fuck. Is this my counter? Did I finally get to counter? Imagine Malfoy was a good guy, how a movie series played out. I don't know. Not too different. Nice. Why do they sound like Minecraft villagers? I will say Malfoy was the kid that always used too much hair gel. Valid. I wish the new book of Song of Ice and Fire released soon. That's not happening, Krita. That book's never coming out. I'm sorry. And hey, Russell. Hello, Duskee. Hope you're doing well. I can't hang out too long, but I hope you have a great day and a great stream. Thank you for stopping by, Russell. Hope you have a good day as well. The rare Russell appearance is very cool to see. Well. Well, you also died. Ba, 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 ba. And now I can't parry anymore. Oh my god, imagine. Okay, good, I still have it. I got real nervous for a second there. I was like, haha, that's funny. Wait a minute. Can never be too sure. I'm not sure in this game you have the upgrade shield or not. Oh! Huh. Am I crazy, or would the shield be like incredibly good to upgrade? I feel like the shield would be a really, really good upgrade candidate. Am I right? Honestly, I 1 to 10, how accurate is movies compared to reading the book? Oh, bro, I have no idea. I haven't read the books in decades. Helios Flash. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, so now it just gives me God of War 2 again. Nice. That was a good time. They love this camera angle. Yeah, I know Arkham mentioned at the start of like, oh, they reuse. Yeah, now it's the Golden Fleece again. Yeah, we've now reset the clock to 0. I know Arkham mentioned like,
As Kratos stepped out
oh,
into the eternal night, much had changed outside the kingdom. Morpheus grew ever stronger.
damn.
As his harbingers of darkness continued their relentless march.
This is a pretty cool story. The sun is dead. Well, the sun is trapped right now, and so only Kratos. Oh wait, damn it. Hold on. So if I made an RPG, each level I give some sort of stats effect for that entire level. So at level 20 you were poisoned until you reach 21. Jesus Christ. More like the shielded fleece then. Or maybe one level you are god to the next level. You're devious. Oh yeah, that's what I was about to say. So Arkham mentioned like, oh, they reuse OST. I gotta be honest, I don't. Music is one of those things that I've never listened, like in video games, I've never like cared about it as much. Like just standard OSTs, I don't really listen to all that much. So when people say like, oh, it copies it, bro, I can't tell. Oh, wow. Oh my god. There we go. Yeah. Let's just make it fast. Change your status if you're at max level. Ooh, that's good. Good question. Change the top of the dwarf guy in Lord of the Rings is the same guy who played Salah in Indiana Jones and TV shows. Yeah. And he also played Treebeard. He was at least the voice. Oh. At max level, you just forget all your moves. Yeah, max level is just you restart to level 1. Dream so far away, think I wanna feel alive. Man, that too rough. Nah, it's the near experience. See, max level, it's just the game on easy mode. We could have a good time. Dream so far away, think I wanna feel alive. I'm alive, I'm invisible. Oh, I see. What got me confused is The Hobbit takes place before Lord of the Rings, but Lord of the Rings came out before The Hobbit. Well, the books came out at like the same time. Or like The Hobbit came out first and they just thought that it would be simpler. Or I don't know why they went with the Lord of the Rings movies first, but they did. It's not that big. It's not that big of a deal. You're just talking the Star Wars progression. Now that one is kind of interesting that we decided to go back and make the prequels. As of right now, do you think Lord of the Rings? No. They've aged incredibly well. Okay, I will say some of Return of the King hasn't aged as well. No one wants a boring movie full of backstory. First give him action, then tell him how it happened. That's essentially what they did. That's not true. I take it back. Eros, the east wind. Oh. You have a plan to play the latest God of War that Kratos was kid in Sparta? I remember available PlayStation. Hell no. Ain't nobody wants to play that. What the hell? Alert? I love Naruto Shippuden, but I had to be back storing a lot of filler. No wonder this show has over 500 episodes. Yeah. What? Wait. Who sees the path of the sun share? Yeah, why do I... What do I... What? Alert? What am I missing here? This reminds me of Catherine. Under the stair? On the left side. Okay, thank you. Little no one cares how Naruto got filled with the spirit of the 18th Folk. They only want to see him use it. I mean, I enjoyed seeing the, you know, how his parents gave him that. Oh, that's pretty cool. Pretty sad. Freaking Minato and Kushina Uzumaki, the goats. Well, I don't know if Minato's last or family name was Uzumaki. Is Sasuke, do you think Sasuke is just dickhead or hard-headed ninja and Shippuden? Yes, to both. That's kind of goofy. I think he's both a hard-headed ninja and a dick sometimes. And it also doesn't help that he is constantly surrounding himself by some of the most top-tier gaslighters and abusers, like in the known like in the known ninja world, with Orochimaru and freaking Madara. Naruto backstory so uncanny. Like if Trump died, all citizens in America pick on Trump. I don't know about that one, but okay. I love Killer Bee and Shippuden. Everybody loves Killer Bee. He's cool, you fools. Yep. When are we ever gonna see the burying backstory of just the random ninja that runs the ramen shop? That's what the real people want to see. Yeah, the freaking Ichiraku ramen guy. How did he come to be? How many beloved friends did he have to hold as they breathe their last? Why they treat some of the fourth Hokage like that? It feels so weird.
You must hurry.
Yeah, a lot. Okay, so I love Kishimoto's writing, but it feels like a lot of Shippuden stuff is kind of retconned. Like Kishimoto probably had an idea for something, or I don't know, and then he thought later on like, oh, actually, what if I did this instead? And I think making him what they made him. Yeah. I think Itachi is the biggest example of that. I think they always kind of, I think Kishimoto intended for Itachi to be like the cold-blooded type, but then I think he saw how popular people, I think people liked him way too much, and so he was like, well, crap, I guess I gotta do something to redeem him. And then he came up with the whole convoluted thing about the Itachi, or the Uchiha clan. Not a Naruto expert, but how Naruto gave up being a Hokage. Did he? I don't remember him giving up on being Hokage. He becomes the Hokage by the end of the series. Since Kakashi became Hokage, and that sound like Naruto. I think he had to take a food and it was going to be a long one, but I'm just guessing. Oh, I need the trident so I can swim underwater. Okay. I don't know why they went with the make Kakashi. Well, it's been a while since I watched Shippuden, so I don't really remember why they made Kakashi Hokage first, but he's no, Naruto definitely becomes Hokage. And I think they mentioned something that like Naruto's still technically like a genin, so which you enjoy more? Sasuke versus Itachi, Naruto versus Pain? Probably Itachi versus Sasuke because it has the more emotional story to it. With Naruto versus Pain, my eyes honestly just kind of glaze over because a lot of it just kind of gets into like mindless destruction territory. It turns into like Transformers essentially, where there's like too much stuff happening and it all feels very like inconsequential. It's how they killed Naruto's closest ally friend. Okay, yeah, no, don't be wrong. Pain killing Jiraiya was incredible. Like, the amount of e-girls that I've seen who react to anime and they like are literally weeping tears like their uncle just died is hysterical. Kishimoto is the best troll for that. But yeah. Oh, am I at max health already? No, that can't be. And some of Jiraiya's death doesn't make too, like, there's some things you could pick apart about it, but I think it ends very well with him just kind of sinking to the ocean with a smile on his face, thinking about Naruto and how Naruto's gonna finish what Jiraiya started. Word of advice: do not call Choji fat. I learned that the hard way. Bro, Sai's a pretty good character. Well, before Jiraiya died, he said to Tsunade if he comes back, he'll adopt Naruto and live with her. Yeah. That's the part that really, well, don't get me wrong, like Naruto crying that he lost his father-like figure, like that hurts. But Tsunade, with like the decades of like relationship she has with Jiraiya, like, and the fact that she is kind of responsible for it, yeah, that's pretty hard. And because she's Hokage, she has to stay strong. She can't just let herself kind of fall apart for a little bit. Very tragic. Legendary Sannin are dope. I love exclusive groups within like exclusive groups. I'm so clueless why Tsunade did not adopt Naruto after like that till the end. She's still not. I think he was like kind of too old by then. Asuma's death was sad. Asuma's death was, to be honest, I'm not. What affected me more was Shikamaru's kind of like just deadpan reaction to it, like his kind of numbness to it. I think that was good. And of course, the scene with his father is legendary. I'll pick up your pieces. Oh my god. Dude, R.I.P. Shikaku. Shikaku is the real GOAT of Naruto, the greatest father figure to ever appear in anime. Eat your heart out, Goku. I don't give a crap. The Nara clan is like secretly the greatest in Naruto because they are like the most intelligent. Do you think Pain would be able to beat Madara? No. No, Pain doesn't have it in him. If Pain couldn't beat Naruto, Pain definitely couldn't beat Madara. That's just Madara was so powerful, even Kishimoto couldn't beat him. And that's how he had to. That's why he had to come up with that BS nonsense. Oh, interesting. A healthy Pain. Yeah, a healthy Nagato might have been able to pull something. Especially before Madara gets the Rinnegan and everything. Madara reminds me a bit of Perfect Cell, but he doesn't absorb people. I mean, yeah, he's cocky and arrogant. Ooh. Yes, I see how I'm supposed to climb up. It'd be pretty funny if this is like the only water section in the game. I'm back, had to check the new Marvel Tokon trailer. Ooh, who'd they announce? Oh, this is just... Never mind, we're good. For a split second, I thought I was trapped there. I don't watch Shippuden until the end. I stopped when 4th Ninja War stopped. Yeah. Oh, the open beta dates? Oh, that's cool. And Sasuke versus Data? I actually don't remember that one. I don't remember a lot of like the middle plot of Shippuden. I remember the beginning and the end. Yep. Yoink. Oh, hey, big boy. You're a very big boy. Ow. Oh, that's how he basically killed his master. That's Orochimaru. Bro, how do you forget Orochimaru? AKA Diddy Maru. Dude, Diddy Maru was something else, bro. He killed the 3rd Hokage. Rip his head off. That's good. That's good enough. When did the open beta dates start? Cham. And Orochimaru is mommy now. What the frick? Yeah, I think he had a kid in Boruto or something like that. I don't know. I don't remember anything about Boruto. I read like 5 chapters of it and I was like, I don't like this at all. Remember how young Naruto basically saved Lady decided against... Yeah, and almost died? Yeah. When he first hits the Rasengan, 12 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on the 26th. Ooh, I might actually stream that just a little bit. I might see if like Cactus wants to play it. I'll give Cactus some free dubs. When is the 26th? It's 10 days from now. Oh, it's on a Sunday. I might actually be able to stream that.
Sister to Helios sat above him, visibly weakened by the absence of
Damn.
All glory be to Lord Zeus for granting you safe passage to me.
The king of the gods does not aid me, Eos. I am but a slave to Zeus.
How come Haku looks like a female but says he's a he? Because he's a femboy. Hi, damn.
And he will convince Zeus to
The plastic
release you
surgeons in
from the
Olympus are
wars
making a
past.
fortune.
I give you my word.
The gods have broken their word to me many times. Forgive
Haku,
me if
the
I
original
find it
femboy.
hard to believe your promises.
Be that as it may, Kratos. The primordial fire is almost out. Without Helios, the life-giving light of the world cannot be sustained. If you do not find him, only darkness and death awaits all of us.
Well, that's kind of what happens anyway. Oh, sorry, the 24th? God damn it, Cham.
I do not know, Kratos. Follow the passage out of the cave. Retrieve the fire, and it will light your path to the remaining steeds. They will guide you to their master. They will take you to my brother. May you go with the speed of Hermes, Ghost of Sparta.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you despise Toby/Obito? I don't know. Not really. I mean, I think his fight with Kakashi is cool. Aha. Nice. Okay, more health. I've been out of most fighters since last gaming season, so I'm kind of interested in this one. I always hate when a girl on YouTube put text around her chest here and make me watch it. Which village would you live in? Hidden Leaf or Hidden Cloud? I live in the Hidden Rain village. The village in the rain looks so cool. That like weird tech punk thing always looks cool with ninjas. Like it looks like whenever you see like anime cyberpunk or whatever like that, the Hidden Rain village was the inspiration for everything. But probably the Hidden Leaf village. If I had to choose between the ones you presented. I live in the hidden room under the stairs. What about the village in the sand? Hell no, brother. Get that sand all up in my crack? Hell no. Ain't happening. The primordial fire. Well, the sand village of Gara is cool though. I mean, yeah, Gara is cool, but... And I mean, don't get me wrong. It produced the biggest baddie of the entire show in Tamari, but... Nah. I have fire. Oh. I'm just saying the villages can't be hidden if everyone knows about them. It's more of a metaphorical hiding. Damn it. New golden fleece is completely made. Yeah. I see that. It takes most of shipping in for Sasuke to turn good. Yeah. And even then, it's only at the very bitter end. I've acquired Light of Dawn. While holding on to activate Solar Flare. What? Oh, god damn it. Can I upgrade Primordial Flare? Oh, cool. I unlocked the next upgrade. Solar Flare almost as cool as Krillin. Almost. No one's as cool as Krillin, though. Dude. Krillin got the biggest baddie in Dragon Ball. He got the anime waifu we've all been dreaming about. Solar flare, also Duskee falls to his death. Yeah, what else is new? All right, so I guess I can't jump to those sides. Am I just like stuck here, or can I jump? It feels like they made the window on this very generous. Nice. It's all about Chaozu. Shut up about Chaozu. Don't you dare talk about Krillin. The puppet not only was alive, he blew himself up to epic. You can use this spell too, cool. Talking about Krillin's lucky. Vegeta's like, oh, I take that back. Yes, Vegeta is actually the biggest winner of Dragon Ball because he got the freaking richest woman in the world who was also a baddie. And yeah, poor Yamcha getting NTR'd. Solar flare, okay. We're talking about so much anime. I wasn't expecting this. We're also just at about the 2-hour mark. Thank you to everyone who's tuning in and hanging out and chatting. If y'all have not, please consider leaving a like on the stream. Helps out immensely.
You must hurry, Kratos.
I'm coming, woman. Funny how early DBZ Bulma wants to marry Yamcha until Vegeta stole the lover. Yeah. Well, to be fair, they had already broken up by then, but yeah, there was no hope once Vegeta showed up. That's what he's saying. Damn it. Got him. Got him. I wanna see you dance, dance. I guess I just jump. Ow! I broke my Yankees. Oh. Oh, I'm back here. Okay. You got recognized Yamcha cheating, so Bulma will leave him. Goku's hardest fight is his wife. Piccolo said that's the one battle Goku will never win. Yeah. Yeah, Chi-Chi, she started off cute, and then she, let's just say the years weren't kind to her. Android 18 versus whatchamacallit, Battle of the Waifus. That's a tough one. Android 18 versus Bulma, Battle of the Best Waifus. I don't know, man. I personally think Android 18 is hotter, but you know, Bulma got that money though. She got that money. You gonna shoot me? She's more like pushy. Exactly. Let's just go here. Nope. How am I lost in a God of War game? Okay, I leave now. Also, I still kind of find it funny that Goku's entire plan against Cell was to use his son's emotional instability as like his ace in the hole. He's like, my teenage son doesn't know how to control his anger, and sometimes he really lets go and kills people. I'm gonna have him do that to Cell. Like, sir, this is a Wendy's. I'm glad Krillin does 18 of that gold digger Marin and you name his daughter after her. That is unjustifiable. You can't be naming your daughter after your ex-girls. That is a step too far for me personally. Excuse me. Excuse me. So all I think is that Arnhem is left. Ah ha ha ha. Hey hey hey. Was I supposed to? No, we're good. Okay. Alright, Vegeta, Star Trade, Disney's future son. Future Trunks like is a weakling. Oh yeah, Vegeta was roasting. Vegeta was merciless, bro. Vegeta the GOAT, even though he's never won anything of significance. Anywho. Vegeta is the Mr. Satan of the crew. No one else talks like that but him. Kakarot. My favorite thing about Vegeta is like Vegeta does have a soft side when Bulma called him cute. Yeah, Bulma knows how to melt his exterior and get through the shell. But my favorite thing about Vegeta is like, I'm the best of all time, continues to lose. Shh, shh, we don't talk about that. Shh, we don't talk about that. But no, it's like, okay, so Vegeta calls himself the Prince of all Saiyans, right? The number of like living Saiyans is what, like 8? Bro, I don't think anyone's gonna be fighting you for top spot of the king. Just call yourself the king of the Saiyans. No one's gonna oppose you. Bro's gonna be like 70 years old and still calling himself the prince.
And again, melody returned, and it almost seemed familiar.
My favorite part is who said he's far above you to Vegeta, and the tune is not making it better. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. There we go. Oh, that's sick. I'm not crying, you're crying. I know it's not canon, but do you really think Goku could be in Cell instead of Gohan before his badass moments? Yes. Didn't they give Cell a senzu bean? I don't remember the Cell fight all that much. I don't remember the Goku part of the Cell fight. I see. Well, he died. There's... the hell? Does this look like anything? What the hell? I love them. I still love the Mega 64 videos on the Dragon Ball series in 5 minutes. They'll so budgets. It's so great. When Vegeta said Goku's true Saiyan warrior, and 2 minutes later Goku said, "I give up," and they were basically pissed. I give up. God damn it, Kakarot. I see. I see. All right, I'm gonna take a while, I guess. Let's see. GT needs more love. I actually love that one. I think I think it needs like a more refocused recounting of it. I think it's a little scattered currently, but if they like remade it like Kai and kind of cleaned it up, I think it'd be more popular. I know I could have kicked it, but I'm too far in. Now that I think about it, Goku's just Ash from Pokemon. I'm gonna be the best there ever was. I mean, it's a pretty common trope for our anime heroes to want to be the best. Oh, I see. All right, let me go over here. Mr. Tatanka Hercules got wiped. Yeah, that was devious work. What happened there? They did our boy dirty. Ooh, what you gonna do with it? Mm-hmm. All right, let's go there. Let's get you back to the other side. Let's move this one over here. There we go. Mr. is the most useless character in DBZ. He got lucky that Majin Buu didn't kill him. You ain't wrong. Bum, 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 bum. I wanna see you dance, dance. I wanna see you dance. All right, let's move that over here. And then let's move this one over here so I can do the same thing on this side. If you want me to help you, I can. No, I'm doing well so far. Okay. So I know for sure I need this one over here. So it would make sense to blast the sun into the wall. Get out of the way. Yep, there you go. All right, and then we come here, kick that one over there. Move that one over there. Move that one over there. This doesn't feel right. Okay, actually. This doesn't feel right. What? Let me see how this plays out. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. Okay, let me get this on this platform. Gotta go by. Oh yes, it is your birthday. Happy birthday, Arkham. I hope you are. I hope it's gonna be a good day. Please. Oh, right. There we go. Yeah, happy birthday. I totally forgot. You mentioned it the other day and I blanked it. I'm sorry. Oh my god, I gotta get 3 more of these little turds. Or I gotta get another one of these turds. I'm hungry. I need some food. Oh. Wow, the internal consistency of this level is pretty cool. Oh, I'm back down here. Okay, there's that direction. There's that direction. This game looks really good. Like, obviously this is the PS3 version. It's been upscaled to high heaven. What have you guys thought about? What the frick? Who the frick starts a question like that? What the hell? Bruh. We're over here talking about anime and, you know, DBZ and all this stuff, and then you just drop that freaking bomb? What the frick? I need chain of thought right now. What led you to that question? What inspired it? Well, I'm gonna talk more in game of... Okay. Obviously it's gross. Okay. Yeah, you probably should have prefaced this like, hey, going back to Game of Thrones, what do y'all think about incest? I think it's gross. I mean, does it happen in real life? Yes, unfortunately. And that's very unfortunate, but yeah. And I don't think, and I think in Game of Thrones, they don't portray it as something that's like beautiful and like love is love. They're like, oh no, this is like really worked up what we're doing. So also I know it has that kind of stuff is very popular for more cultured things, but I don't know, it always just feels gross. Now, why did I come back here? Oh, you got dislodged. Oh, you're broken. What happened? Why are you broken? Oh my god, okay, I guess I'm not supposed to be up there. Christ. There we go. Here's the third one. Dude, this game almost feels like a Metroidvania. Just a little bit more linear. Like they are... Oh! Well, it's a short game. I guess so. Yay, I finally get to come back here. Hell yeah. I thought that was an optional area. Well, obviously it's a short game, but like they could have easily just made it a series of like.
He was assaulted by the army of Morpheus.
I was?
And again, he heard the haunting.
You can have a short game, but still like just make it a bunch of linear hallways.
As the song of his daughter.
Oh.
My daughter, where are you? Calliope!
Isn't Morpheus the god of dreams? I think I learned that from Hades. I never beat Hades. I got up to the dude himself several times, but I was never able to seal the deal. Bro, the freaking Gatling gun was my absolute favorite. I love the assault rifle in that game. Turned it into a twin stick shooter. And Shaboingle. BRB for sure, Cham Cham. Bye-bye. Oh. We can have a good time. Dream so far away. Think I wanna feel like I'm alive and proud of. Bing. 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 Horsing around. I love it. Cutscene incoming.
With the release of the fire steeds, Kratos was now in the hands of the beasts. And where they would take
What's
him,
my favorite animal?
he did not know.
Wolf. Because inside every man is 2 wolves. Damn, my wife was fine. Bro fell asleep at the wheel.
The steeds pulled Kratos away from the grip of Morpheus. They crossed into the underworld. But in the land of the dead, they could go no further. For these beings of light were not welcome in Hades.
Man, Kratos really likes making his home here in the underworld.
Kratos found himself on the very edge of Hades, the land where no mortal had set foot. Here, where the souls of the dead walk their fated path.
I mean, I guess at this
Kratos
point he
knew that
hadn't.
for him, this was merely the beginning.
I mean, Kratos, by the time we reach, you know, God of War 2, he's made his bed in here many times. Bro basically has like a freaking rental property in this place. Hey, Lily, welcome back. You missed it. We were just riding some horsies. Don't fall into the water. I see. No, not the horsies. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. They didn't die. Oh snap. Say goodbye to Morpheus. We are never gonna see him for a while. Spoilers. Oh, hey, we actually got like full-on Gorgons now. That's They just fell in Hades, the Greek hell. The horse has not gone yet. Yeah, we're just in the underworld chilling, you know, as you do. That's bad. Nah, I can't reflect those back at them anymore. Boom. Give me the head, girl. No pause. I meant what I said, and I said what I meant. That fire looks very conspicuous. Anywho. Ooh, what's down here? Secret tunnel. Oh no, this is very much progression. This very much feels like progression. God, I keep finding the critical path. I don't mean to. Never mind, we're good. Man, you know what I really want to play? I have not played D&D in like a year and a half. I miss it. I had some really, really good times playing D&D with the homies. Have to say your Blade of Chaos. It's so strong so early. Yeah, that's been the strat. D&D is fun. It's just hard to wrangle 6 people to commit every week. I honestly, this is copium because we can never get a large group of people. I actually prefer D&D when it's like 4 or 5 people. I like the more intimate groups. Like one of my favorite campaigns that I played, it was just 4 people, the DM and the 3 party members, and I really enjoyed that. And yeah, Karita, I've learned very quickly that getting the blades maxed out as quickly as possible is the like hyper focus the blades and then everything else afterwards. Lily, what if you have any experience with D&D, what's been your favorite class to play? Good to hear. Ow. What about you, Duskee? What class you were playing? So when I stopped, me and my friends, we were playing a campaign where I was playing a artificer wizard multi-class, and I think I was leaning more wizard than artificer. And my thing was my thing was that I my gimmick was that I didn't actually have any magical powers. I was just using my technology for my artificer, and I built like an exosuit that drew out like the magical powers out of me a little bit. So it was basically like using training wheels. And Lily, I like cleric or rogue. First ever campaign was a rogue because I didn't know any better, but the character accidentally became overpowered. Oh, dude, overpowered characters are fun. They're fun to play. They're not fun to DM for. So my favorite character that I've ever played, we started from level 1, right? We went from level 1 to level 17 in I think like 2 years, right? So we were moving, and can I make that jump? And my dude was so powerful. I played a fighter. I predominantly did fighter, and I think I took that to like, I don't know, level 13 or something like that. And then I multi-classed into barbarian, and I did the barbarian subclass that lets you take half damage from everything except force damage. And then with my fighter, like, you know, my constitution was already maxed out. And then I took the tough feat. So that way I had extra, extra health on top of that. I think I ended the campaign about, at like over 300 hit points. I think I had twice as much health as the next like person closest to me. My DM was actively trying to kill me at every step of the road, and he never could. I would literally just tank everything he threw at me and come back. And I also had Great Weapon Master, and you know, with Reckless Attack from the Barbarian, I was basically hitting every time. And I also had Great Weapon Fighting, so I could re-roll all my 1s and 0s. So it was really just disgusting, the atrocities I was committing. Yeah, I was committing war crimes. And on top of that, my fighter subclass was the spirit. What's the warrior spirit one called? Echo Knight. I played an Echo Knight. So every turn I was able to summon a little echo of myself for free that would just tank damage or not. Maybe they missed. And if I needed to, I could swap places with it. I could have it cover for my teammates. I could, oh my God, bro. Oh my God, bro. Still gaming, are we? We are, Depresso. Welcome back. We're in hell. Literally. But yeah. I really enjoyed that. Character was so much fun, dude. War crimes, love to see it. Yeah, I was just talking about a D&D character I made that was virtually unkillable. Because my DM tried several times. Because not only was I like just impossible to kill in combat, but because of my Echo Knight abilities and the ability to swap places with it, I was also a traversal nightmare. Virtually. What about physically? Oh, you know. I don't know why I did that. Okay. So there were multiple times where he's like, oh yeah, there's like a really big, like, you're trapped in a cell. How do you get out? And I was like, I just summon my Echo Knight outside, or I summon my Echo outside, and then I just swap places with it. So like 20 base con. Yeah, my constitution was maxed out. And I took the tough feat, like I mentioned, I took the tough feat, and I also had barbarian levels, and I took the subclass that let me take half damage from everything except force damage. And I was unkillable because I just stood in the middle of anything that was trying to kill us, and I said no. That looks like Cthulhu. I mean, I just opened the door. You're the big one, yeah. God, that character is so much fun. And then my first character I played was a tiefling sorcerer who was as edgelord could be. Good times. Had any synergy with a teammate? Yeah. I took all the heat so they could do whatever they wanted unabated. And I think there's like a cleric that would buff me sometimes with Hey, what is up, Ben? Welcome to the stream. The tank as in a concrete wall. Yes. Literally, people were trying to kill me and nothing, like the DM couldn't physically kill me. He got close, like, I don't know, maybe once. But it's really hard to do when you essentially have 600 HP. Because you take the 300 HP that I had and double it because I'm taking half damage from everything. Good. But how you doing today, Ben? Thank you for stopping by. Mine would figure it out. Yeah. Yeah, some insta-kill nonsense or something. But what about y'all? What are some of y'all's favorite, what's y'all's D&D's experience? Just working and twerking? Get it, girl. Damn. My mom picked up the little guy, so I'm free. Yeah, that's cool. It's always nice to have a little bit of a break. I'm gonna say something that might sound weird, but one session with you know who, not too much experience. Understood. In case Hades still is a dead end to the thing. But one thing, like the biggest piece of advice I've always heard my parents say, and you know I've seen it lived out because I have like 12 nieces and nephews. Season as in a can. Oh, 1 season. Damn. That's pretty crazy. Is Ven be a little selfish from time to time, you know? I just know I would feel bad if my parents devoted their entire life to me and never did anything fun. So get a little selfish every now and then. That's also what one of my sergeants told me in during basic training. He was like, if I could go back to the all shoes as a trainee, you know, all those years ago, I would be way more selfish. Remember my builds? I do not, unfortunately. Do I play Baldur's Gate? I love Baldur's Gate 3. Baldur's Gate 3 is so much fun. I've been tempted to go back and play it again because I forgot who, but I think someone was playing it recently. Yeah, I remember you said that. Hexblade. Oh, that's right. That's such a that. I mean, don't get me wrong. That's a god tier build. If I ever played again, I probably would want to play a Hexblade just because they're the most fun class in the world. Well, I might not do like a full Hexblade. I might dip into it because Hexblade starts off strong and doesn't really get that much better in my opinion. And lore bards, so you get cutting words in them. Yeah, I see you dirty, filthy player you. But Lily, you can also ask Chaos. We've talked about it once or twice about doing some kind of like, not necessarily like streams, like some kind of streamer thing where we all get together and play D&D, but not for stream, just streamers only. So I can use cutting words and DM conveniently got 3 nat 20s and killed me. Sussy. You gotta love when DMs lie about the rules, because I did that. Most of the time I actually did it when I felt bad and I didn't want to kill my party. So my people would actually roll like natural 20s on their attacks when they had like 2 health, and I'd be like, damn, just barely missed. What you gonna do? Just casually D&D is better that way in my opinion. Yeah. But I don't know, you know, if we're having fun with it, you know, sometimes you want to share the good times with the viewers. But no, I get it. Casual and fun, not allowed. Exactly. I would totally eat your ass if you did that to me on a nat 20. Jesus Christ. Is there something you want to talk about then? You talk a lot about ass eating. Oh, for free. Yeah, all I have to do is roll. Is that the... It's the American dream to eat ass and drive fast.
I am a slave to no one, Kara.
Who can say no to that?
Share a common fate, Kratos.
I'm not opening this can of worms. I talked about what my chat likes to do during their intimate times, and I've never looked at some of them the same way since.
It is not yet.
Yeah, me, probably me. Oh, shoot, I was adjusting my... She wasn't ready. Oh my god, let me just eat all those in the mouth. This ain't looking good for me, boys and girls. So you said you would consider D&D with the boys? Yeah. Wow. Well, let's see how long you're gonna take on this boss. Yeah, I'm this ain't gonna end well for me, boys. If not friend, wife, friend shapes. That's not what I meant to do, damn it. Who would be the DM? I don't know. He can be Scarecrow for the garden. It's faster than I thought. Well, now when I'm low on health. Oh, Kate. You're ready to block. Oh, he. You are dead? Oh! I was supposed to lose. See, faster than I thought? Indeed. Chain King. These guys are not serious. Oh! Hey, baby. Oh, Kate. Usually when girls say you split me in half, it's less violent than that. I was waiting for the reaction. I did that one just for you, Lily. I swear I'm innocent, though. Oh, dang, we got... Oh, whoops. I swear I'm say-so, though. Do you have any plans for being a DM? I've been a DM before. I don't have any plans currently because I haven't really thought about it. I can fight, no worries. Oh, I love how my mana bar like exceeds the blade. That's so funny. No, we got peeps. I'm pretending I didn't hear or what now. Nothing. I don't know if I answered. If I had enough people and they're like, "Hey, Duskee, we need you to DM for us," I could scrounge something together. Especially for just a one shot. Yeah, I could do something. That's cool. I wanted to fall off the edge like a chud. Alright. Does this turn to health? No. Do the other pallets have DNA experience? I think Cactus might. I know Chaos does. I don't think Light does. I guess Ven has some from the sounds of it. And now Lily. That'd be a pretty fun group. Although Ven would probably just try to seduce everything I threw at him. Definitely would not let him play Bard. This looks like progression. Oh, I guess it's... Nah, I must. I have experience playing as interestingly as possible. See what I mean? That's the weird shit.
Souls of the wicked are tortured in the pits of Tartarus. Wailing and agony
Tartarus? He was a Halo 2 villain.
resonated deep throughout the bowels of the underworld.
The bows. My friend told me there's a site where you can pay a DM for a one shot, so you just don't have to DM if you want to play. That's pretty sad. If you try to do a monster, you take damage. Oh, you guys are different. Okay, can't grab him. Good to know. Hey, you can upgrade the blade now, can I? Oh, I can! Thank you, Krita. More friends, bird-shaped. Increased damage, Taurus Rage. Okay, max level, nice. And now they glow red! That's my favorite part, is whenever I upgrade them so much that they start glowing. Ow. 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 Yeah, I can see how the final boss of this game could be pretty challenging. You done? That's what I thought. Wow, they are drip feeding the health to me. Holy crap, just give me a goddamn chest, please. So Lily, from the little bit of this game that you've seen, is it making you wanna try out God of War? Huh? Damn. YouTube no like my comments. I wonder why. For my try the next weapon you get, it's really satisfying to use. Oh my gosh, Venom for like a distraction. One time I pulled the pants down of the guard, but I rolled a nat 20, so it included his undies. Actually, kind of yes, but again, I know I won't be very good. Bro, you see me? Do I look like I'm doing well in this game? And also, there's an easy mode. So if like if you're really concerned about it, you can. But if I can beat this game, you can beat this game. I am like the bottom 1% of players. He's mashing. If you got functional hands, you should do fine. Exactly. Thank God. Ow! Set your expectations through the floor. Bruh, it's all good. I would love to hear you, like, you go up to your first, like, QT and you're like, oh, I missed it! Oh, I did it at the fire! I just know. If you ever need help setting it up, let me know. I got the connections. I got Duskee. Listen, I know how you and Chaos reacts. I know the panic. Dude can't handle Wario. This can't be worse. Dude, no one can handle Wario's thickness. There's not a single recorded person who was able to handle Wario's thickness, all right? Well then. I tried. See? He tried, failed. I raised my hand. Extra thick like a milkshake? Yeah, like a milkshake from Sonic. Oh my god, bro. It was a tie. I'm sorry? I thought I was immune while I was in the air. Come again? Well, if the milkshake didn't go through the if the milkshake don't go through the straw, I don't want it. As thick as a block of cheese. And as stinky too. Yeah, I want that milkshake where I have to wait approximately 2 hours after I get it, so that way it melts just enough so I can get a little bit of a slurp going. Alright, so unlike the last game, unfortunately, I can't counter the freaking Gorgon stare, which that's cool. That's cool. Who wants to do that? They just hand you a brick and call it a milkshake. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I want. Come on, you wenches. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bro, this is why I don't date women, because this is how it always ends. Is them just taking turns stomping on me. Also, random question, what's the cheapest energy drink I can buy in my area? Like $3. I want to be knocked out by that milkshake. Yeah, I literally just take a tub. Mine is Red Bull and now cheat. Yeah. Oh, and I don't know what it actually is. I think it's like a Red Bull. But yeah, like $3 is like the cheapest, USD. Yeah, I basically, the thickness of my milkshake, I essentially wanted to just be straight out of the freezer, just a tub of ice cream with a straw shoved inside of it, and that's my perfect milkshake. I order them from the manufacturer to get energy drinks for like $1.50. Damn. I checked the conversation. Over here's 20 cents for a $2.50. Damn. And it's over the sea. Yeah. Ah. Can I go through his legs? No? Okay. It's just a third of a dollar in my country. Damn. Conversion. Okay, I can't get that yet. And a Red Bull is $3. Yeah. Everything is kind of expensive on base. Wait, what? How do I... The chest! God damn it! Over here, last I saw it was $1, 1.5. I guess everything's just a little marked up and on base. Oh, okay. Ow. Although foreign products are usually more expensive, yeah. I'm sure if I went off base and found some local stuff, it would probably be a little cheaper. You can backtrack later, I guess. I doubt it. Well, actually, you know what? Maybe. It's all right. I'll live without it. The 20-cent cheap. Yeah, 20 cents is cheap. Nah, I don't think I can find it that cheap. Oh, there's a second one. Man, God of War freaking loves there. Hey, you thought it was just bad for one? Here's a second. Ow. Thank you. Oh, that's how this is supposed to look. Oh my god, that timing is so annoying. They delay the shot. You're gonna love the second weapon in this game. I don't know, I haven't liked any of those secondary weapons. I like almost use the freaking Artemis blade or whatever at first, but nah, the Blades of Chaos are just too goated. And if you call now, we'll let a third one for free. Alright, we're almost at the 3-hour mark. Thank you to everyone who's hanging out and tuning in. Means a lot. Oh. I see. I'll have to go find me a corpse or something. Uppies. Uppies. Lily, are you like super into the well, I shouldn't ask, are you super into the VTuber community? Because I'm not super into the VTuber community, but do you like watch other VTubers? I guess this can be an open question for anybody. Okay. Good to know. A king for a throne. I watch this random guy called Duskee VT. Sometimes guy sounds like a twat. I think that it's hard finding genuine people in the VTuber community. That's valid. And mostly friends. I'm not really ingrained into the community. Yeah, me too. Yeah, you guys need to stop watching that loser. Guy sounds like a douchebag who would freaking abandon his community for 8 months. But yeah. Yeah, I think Ven, you nailed it on the head. There's a lot of disingenuous people, like at every level, at the corporal level, at the indie level, at the beginner level. There's a lot of disingenuous people. Hell, I'm disingenuous, but yeah. Every now and then you find those rare ones that feel authentic, like Chibidoki. I love Chibidoki, the little gremlin. He also gives me gay vibes, military bloke. You caught me. You caught me, you bastard. Moody! Shut up! I want more Moody! 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 Yeah, Chibi's the best. She's actually the one that inspired me to get into VTubing. I watched a clip of her talking about how you don't have to be the best at something you love. The Jailer of Tartarus. And that really motivated me. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it. Duskee disingenuous. I'm scared. Yeah. Get to know me long enough. You'll see it. Oh, I see. Yes, I think that's maxed out health. I-49. Yep, nice. Okay, so it's not the worst thing in the world that I missed out on the other one. I'm from Thailand. The Chibidoki, really famous from that clip. Oh, really, Krita? That's awesome. I do actually watch a few others, but they have less consistent stream schedule than the thirsty military dude. Yeah, you were telling me about that that one person who was playing the Castlevania games. Shut up! I want more Moodang. It's also really funny that I found and another that made my Discord profile picture. Oh, that's cool. So I don't know how many of y'all remember back in the day, back when like Let's Play channels were like the big hotness. There was a channel called Achievement Hunter. They were part of Rooster Teeth, who made Red vs. Blue, but Achievement Hunter was like were my idols growing up, right? You do sound very much like you were in the military, if that makes sense. And there's a personality that comes with it, I think. I mean, no offense, by the way. I think you're lovely. Don't kill me. No. That's what everybody. That's kind of what they tell you. Is once you join the military, like it never leaves you, and you're always gonna stand out. Because if you saw me in real life, you would see that I have like my military regs, because like my hair and beard and all that have to be within regulations, so it would give me away immediately. If you guys has a chance to come to Thailand, don't come in summer, too hot. Get to know. But no, I appreciate it. I try to set myself apart. But anyway, Achievement Hunter, they were like my idols growing up, bro. Dude actually has good posture. That is not true. Actually, no, that is true. Okay, so when my parents came and visited me when I was at tech school, and it was like the first time they like really spent a long time with me, because you know, I'd been away at BMT and basically hadn't seen them for a while. And they actually complimented me. They're like, wow, you walk so much more like straight now. I was like, yeah, it's all the freaking standing at attention I had to do. But anyway, you guys keep distracting me, god damn it. Achievement Hunter were like my idols, right? And one of my favorites was a guy named Ray. He was like one of the regulars on the channel. He actually streamed with Chibidoki, and I didn't realize it until like very recently when I saw clips of them streaming together. I thought that was that's such a weird crossing of worlds. Good time, man. Achievement Hunter, God. Achievement Hunter used to be the best, and then and so much stuff happened where they had to lose all their guys. Very sad. Give me your fist, daddy. Is this Fenrir? Is this the Gauntlet of Zeus? I'm a moderator on a few of those channels actually, although most of them are abandoned now. Oh, I'm freaking Doomfist. Fists of mediocrity, something like that. It's funny. But I've put too much time into these bad boys. It's actually kind of funny. Okay, now that I think about it, so Chibidoki got me into this most recent streaming phase, right? I think it was actually Ray who inspired me to get into the Twitch streaming space when I first started streaming forever ago. For those of you who don't know, I had a channel previously that I did for a year and then called it a quits because I was a terrible streamer back then. Twitch, yeah, it was the only streaming site back then. So, and it wasn't as bad as it is now. But yeah, it was Ray who inspired me to stream. Oh, we're doing this again. We're doing this again. Yeah, believe it or not, I used to actually be worse at this. Oh. Nice. Okay. So we did backtrack. Good to know. How many ideas? Like 5 in total. Something like that. About 6 or 7. Mm. Ah, 6, 7. Ah, so wacky. Farewell. Yeah, have a good one, Depresso. It was nice. It was nice knowing you, buddy. If we went out, I would be proud to make it such an end as this. Maybe enough to upgrade something? Probably. I just don't know what I would upgrade. I don't actually... Oh, I would upgrade my fists. Or not my fists, my... Oh, shoot! I didn't know I could air launcher. You weren't kidding, Krita, when you said that that was the combos to launch him in the air and then spin to win. Well, you can sense God of War. Yeah, I like, yeah, I don't know why I didn't think that I'd be able to freaking launch them. I figure, like, I don't know, something about the Gorgons, like, they look like too long or lanky to do it. Get. That's the thing you didn't think. That's the thing. Yeah. Okay, let me not die as I die. Let me not die as I proceed to die, please. You can launch with a fist? Oh. Please, God. Where's health? Where's health? Where's health? I need health badly. There we go. Okay, we're good. We're good. Whew. You gotta kick back. You gotta kick back. Alright, I got 9,000. There's one. Is it? Am I gonna unlock another spell? Olympic Strike. Because I might upgrade a Frit, but I don't know. I'm giving y'all permission to spoil. Is the next thing a spell or is it another weapon? It has to be another spell, right? Wait, was I not supposed to come down here? Oh, wait. What's this? Did I come up here already? I feel like I came up here already. Yeah, I definitely came up here already. Did I? Crap, all these areas are blending together. Yes. I wasn't paying attention to where that chain actually affected, so I'm a little lost. How do I keep getting lost in like the smallest God of War game? Up is. Now. Oh, that's a fist. I think you can mostly upgrade all items to full before last boss fight in the game. Let's see. I guess I have to go over here. Looks like I have to go over here. Okay, maybe this was the right spot. I thought I'd already been here before, but guess not. This is insane for a PSP. Like the scale of this, like holy crap, Santa Monica. Yeah, okay. Oh, I see. I see. I see. There you go. Now you're nice and naked for us. Come on, show the camera what they were looking for. Ow. Remember frickin' Dante's Inferno where you're just fighting the devil with his frickin' dingus out? Dude's just barren fool dingus. Fist need upgrade. Yeah. I'm sensing that. Bye bye. Bye. Bye bye. I see. So this is gonna lower. Oh. Oh, okay. So this is my way back. And then this is the way forward. Yeah. Screw it. I'm making a commitment. Oh crap, I don't have enough. Alright, well. We'll finish upgrading that as we get red orbs. We gotta keep. There we go. Bet. Sorry, ladies. If it makes you feel any better, I did the same thing to my wife. What do you think about this stage, Sartorius interior design? Very nippy, very cold, a little repetitive. I will say that this area feels very samey. But
Kratos saw before him the remnants of the old rulers of Earth.
oh, the Titans.
Mighty Titans. Defeated by the gods and enchained in the depths of Tartarus.
Not for long.
They suffered their unjust penance. And for their torment, it was well known that these immortal beings hated the Olympians with immeasurable fury.
I don't know. Titans were some bad dudes. No, I don't remember this. Does mythology ever explain who was before the Titans? They're like forebears or something. Oh, nice. That was a satisfying sound. What you mean? Like who? So, you know, there was the gods, and before the gods, there was the Titans, and so I'm curious if there was anyone before the Titans. Yeah. Progenitors. The creators, the Aeons, the Eons, right? That's what they were called, the Eons or something like that. I think I might be pulling stuff out of my butt. Hell yeah, I did. I think I learned that from Percy Jackson. Oh god, that shadow's having a field day and a half. I see them off in the corner. I'm not blind. Oh my god, this is so stupid. Oh, I'm dumb. Okay. Why are they spawning infinitely? This feels very much not like the intended path. I did it though. That was very much not the intended path. Don't mind me, just chilling here. I know I can use like something else. I know I have like a ranged attack. I'm just lazy. There we go. Easy peasy. I can upgrade the fist with this. Oh, just barely. I can't. Motherfucker. Oh, fist needed a bit more, just a bit more. We'll get it. We'll get it here. You plan to finish in one stream? I wasn't planning on it, but I don't know. How am I making good time or something? If I have like, I don't know, how much time do you think I have left? Like, what percent? Tell me this. What percentage of the game am I at this point, by rough estimates? Because if I'm at like 80%, 90%, I might just push through to finish it in a single stream. Well, you're past the 70% now? It's mighty tempting. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling in like 30 minutes. We can wait for next stream. Yeah, it might be better just to wait. I wanted to just make sure that like I got like a good chunk through this. So I'll get past this area and then we'll call it. Oh. Ka-chow. Ka-chow. Let's get some healies. Let's get some that. Some little bit of everything. Please. Please come in. Oh, snap. Did dude just fall asleep? I mean, I guess if you got nothing to do but suffer for 1.5 billion years, might as well catch a few
By the
Z's.
hands of Zeus, the Titans had been bound and shackled in their torment for 1,000 years, with no hope of escape. Now the chains that once held the Titans
The chains of Olympus.
were broken, and only one question plagued the thoughts of Kratos.
Who would release such evil?
You did. You literally did, you dumbass. Now you're gonna morally grandstand, you dumbass. Out. And oh shoot. Oh shoot. Ah shoot. No. No, die. There we go. Boom. All right. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. Where is my cursor? I'm trying to close out everything so I don't keep hearing the game. All right. That, I think, was a very successful first stream of whatchamacallit, Chains of Olympus. I enjoyed that immensely. Thought that was pretty solid. Oh, Rev posting stuff in the chat. Nice. Anyway, sorry, I'm getting distracted. Tomorrow, we are going live with more Metro Exodus. I was really enjoying that game. I'm excited to be getting back to it, and I hope we can keep that positive momentum going. But yeah, everybody else, thank you for tuning in. And for YouTube, that's all I got for y'all today. So I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye now.